Hey guys, Dev here again with Chapter 11, What are the communication issues facing a global identity? And we're back with our quote links. So, first idea. TV provides connection for children all over of all cultures. Mass-produced TV shows promote children relating to each other, attending the same events, and finding each other on the internet via fan pages, game sites, etc. Before I move on to my quote, just got my voice back, so sorry if I'm a little hard to understand for the second week in a row. Alright, so a quote to go with that idea is from page 219, and it's, the commonality is that each child is viewing the same message. This message carries more weight and influence by the same global system in a way that is very appealing to children and teenagers around the globe. And my reason for choosing this is that the commonalities are shared values integrated through these shows. They give children an in-group and a connection at a very young age, which is kind of important because when you're little and you don't necessarily go to school yet, you may not be in a sports team yet, and your siblings are older, they're leaving you out of stuff, you want to feel a part of something, right? You just want to feel included. So these shows can kind of do that. They integrate all of these different diversities and all these cultures together and bring them together in one place, giving them a grounds of an in-group and a special in that their sibling or their parent or somebody else may not have. That, and they may feel that, so these other members of their in-group, they may feel a bigger connection to them and that they may understand them better, which is going to build a bond and a trust. So this child might confide in one of their peers and one of their in-group peers, because they feel like they have more in common, you know? And a child from America and a child from Spain may connect over Dora the Explorer, allowing the child, even if just for a few moments, to overlook the diversities and just to relate to the other child purely and genuinely. They're not going to see skin color. They're not going to see what language is their home language, you know? They're going to see, you like Dora, I like Dora, we're equal, you know? So I think that's really important to integrate at a young age for children. Just to kind of knock out some of those prejudices when they're little. And my second idea is that music brings so many together because it expresses emotions we all feel but may not necessarily have words for. You can put a group of culturally diverse members, have them listen to one song, and we instantly will all feel the weight or the lift of the song. You know, we'll all have similar emotions. My quote for this comes from page 222. It's through music we can find a common identity, expression, and connection with others, especially because music expresses exactly what we may be feeling. Excuse me. In a previous chapter, we had discussed the arbitrary meaning of words and having emotion, but not being able to put it into words. Music is kind of not the words themselves, but the music and the rhythm and the beat. It's kind of a universal language almost. The instruments set the mood and the feeling, and a song with or without words tells a story, and though we may have different meanings, the arbitrary meanings attached to the words, we all feel. We all have emotions. We know what sadness is. We know what happiness is, you know. If a song is real heavy, you're going to get that it has a heavy meaning, whether or not you can understand it, right? Something I always say is that Spanish songs, they always sound so much more romantic. You know, they catch the mood, they catch you. You can tell if it's talking about love or heartache just in the sorrow you can feel, you know. So we're able to identify, again, even if just for a moment, a small amount of perceived similarity with these other people listening to the same song. We know you feel the same thing I'm feeling. We're similar. We're human. We're the same. We're able to drop our prejudices and see the diverse person as just that, a person, you know, rather than something different than ourselves. And I think that's extremely important. And as it has said, it also, music affects trends. So an American trend, you know, Rihanna might have a really popular song in the UK, in China, in Russia, wherever the song may be popular. They're going to see the image of herself and the way she dresses, or Ariana Grande, or Selena Gomez, whoever it may be, they're going to see the way she dresses, and they're going to like it. She's being successful, she's a role model, right? So they influence trends as well. And I think if we just used music to bring more people together for good rather than nonsense meanings, repeating the same words over and over, that we can really make a difference. And I think that's super important to understand. And those are both of my ideas for chapter 11. Thanks, guys. See you next week.